Pause. I know you're probably wondering what's going on here. Why is she recording the entrance of a doorway? Well, I am at a surprise birthday dinner from a close friend of mine named Nicole. Her birthday was February 22nd, which is just a couple of days after mine. Mine is February 18th. And her husband, Lamont, who you'll see in the next clip, he surprised her and he had all of her family and friends show up at this restaurant, and she had no idea that we would be there. She probably thought they were just going out to dinner, just her and him. So he went all out. Right here you'll see it says Mrs. Artist's 33rd birthday. He had a menu drafted up specifically for her birthday dinner. It was so cute and so thoughtful and so extravagant. I couldn't even believe that the restaurant would do that, but they created a menu specifically for her birthday that night. And then on the table he had like hundreds of Polaroids and pictures and things like that, reminiscent of just different special occasions and events that took place in her life. And as you can see right here, that's a picture of me doing her makeup. That's why I sat there, because there were quite a few pictures in that specific area that showcased me and her and our friendship over the years. But I thought that was really cute too. So there were like Polaroids and photos just scattered all over the table, and that was a cute little touch. This is a picture that we took on the night of her birthday dinner. These next two photos were actually professionally taken by a photographer, and this was her engagement photo shoot with a couple of her close friends, and it was actually a surprise. Once again, her husband came through and she had an entire girls' weekend, and then he ended it with proposing to her. And guess what? I recorded that entire weekend from beginning to end. I even got the proposal on camera. It's a 3-part video on my channel. I'm going to link all 3 of those videos in the description box if you want to go back and watch those later. This was a video that she was in. This also was another video that she was in. And this was a video that she was in. And this video actually got over 10,000 views. So, yeah, go back and watch those, guys. So, apparently this is one of her favorite local artists. And her husband hired her to come out and sing for her that night at the dinner. Really?
Yes. Yes. Hi, Mom.
Hey.
Look at me. I'm swinging. Yeah. I get it. Yeah. Swinging. Happy topic.
Ready, set, go. I'm still supporting my favorite movie theater, Alamo Drafthouse. I ordered some buffalo cauliflower with some vegan ranch. And I actually got 2 orders, but Alamo Drafthouse is a movie theater in my local area that I go to all the time. But due to COVID, it's no longer open to the public, but they are doing curbside pickup for food because they have a huge menu. Even better than some restaurants I've been to.
Yeah, so hot.
Can you see?
Okay, so I am using FaceTime on my actual laptop. I know most people use it on their phone, but when I'm home, a lot of times I prefer to FaceTime through my laptop. So my phone was freed up. I could do whatever I want on my phone. If I wanted to talk on the phone while doing FaceTime on my laptop, I could do that. If I want to play a game on my phone while doing FaceTime on my laptop, I could do that as well. In this instance, I was on FaceTime on my laptop with my best friend, and she was cooking dinner for her family. And she was making lasagna, I believe. And when I grew up, my mother never taught me how to cook ever. I mean, she didn't teach me how to boil an egg, how to boil rice. She didn't teach me how to do anything in the kitchen. So I'm not experienced in the kitchen unless I actually have a recipe. But that's about it. So my best friend took it upon herself to show me step by step how to make lasagna while she was making it for her family. So yeah, that's what you see in this clip right here. So since my phone was freed up, I took it upon myself to record FaceTime on my laptop with my actual phone. So that's what you're saying. I'm recording from my phone, my laptop.
All right, so then I just spread out a nice little layer. And then I take some noodles. Hold on one second. I need a plate for these noodles.
You're not used to doing production.
Yeah, usually I just sit it on the counter. But since my phone is on the counter, I don't want it to get wet. So I take some noodles and I start laying them flat on top of the meat sauce that I just laid. I just lay them flat. I don't do nothing special. I stretch them out. Usually it takes about 3 or 4. And then I do a long one going the other way. And sometimes you have to break off a little piece if it's too big.
Alright, so I decided to make a smoothie for breakfast. And it looks like I'm using unsweetened vanilla almond milk. I'm also going to use a banana, some frozen strawberries, some spinach, some creamy almond butter. I'm also going to use some protein powder. I believe that's a chocolate flavor. It's vegan also. And I'm going to throw all of that in the blender and mix it up. This is how it looks in the actual blender. Alright guys, my plant-based meals are here. Let's see what I got this time. This is my second time ordering. So this is a company and they deliver plant-based meals. I started being vegan again on April 1st of 2020, and currently, while I'm doing this voiceover, it's in September. So April, May, June, July, August, September. So I've been vegan for 6 solid months. And when I say 100% vegan, I literally mean that. I don't mean I was, cheating or dabbing in this or that. I am 100% dairy free, 100% meat free, no animal products whatsoever. And this is a lifestyle change. I don't plan on going back ever. But when starting out, I started ordering these meals from this place, and it's called Bistro. And you go on there and you choose 10 meals. You can have them delivered, I believe, every 1 week, every 2 weeks, every 4 weeks. There's certain increments that they go by. And so I, up until this point, have ordered from them probably like 5 or 6 times at this point. But yeah, I go on the website, I choose which meals I want. They have a culinary chef cook these meals, and then they flash freeze them so that they're freezing all of the nutrients and the flavors immediately, and then they ship them to you on ice, and you immediately put them in the freezer. And when I say these meals are good, they are over $100 for 10 meals. I would not have continued to purchase from this company if these meals were not good. When I say they are delicious, they're delicious. The only hang up is that because I've ordered from them so many times, I've literally tried everything, I think. Maybe minus a couple of items, but I'm hoping I won't get tired of eating the same meals over and over. But people do that all the time anyway. Think about your food. You eat pizza like every Friday night. On the weekends, you go through a drive-thru and get some fries. Or, you might have Taco Tuesday every Tuesday. So I guess it's okay, because if I was eating regular food, then I would be eating the same thing in rotation as well. So, but I really like them. And no, this video is not sponsored. I wish they would sponsor me, though. I might ask them, can they please do that? All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, the first thing looks like a pizza, and it's imitation pepperoni and cheese. It's not the real thing. The second one is another pizza. This one looks like it has like tomatoes and spinach and things like that on there. Let's see. I have fake chicken nuggets. I'm calling it fake because it's not real. Ultimate veggie wrap. Let's see here. What is that? Portobello steak, country fried chicken, baked mac and cheese. And this is just how I load them in my freezer. So you can see I just kind of like stack them in there like that. This is one of the bistro meals, and I prefer to reheat mine in a skillet with a little vegan butter. And y'all, when I tell you these meals are bomb, I'm talking about restaurant quality, 5-star restaurant quality, like Capitol Grill or somewhere. They are so good. Mushroom risotto. This meal is from a local food truck in my area called Mike's Vegan Cookout. And just like it sounds, he makes cookout food like burgers and fries and hot dogs and things like that. And this speaks for itself. This food is banging, but I just want you guys to know that you can get really good, delicious vegan food. You can still go to fast foods and cookouts and restaurants and things like that. So after having Mike's Vegan Cookout, I wanted to take a shot at making my own burger. So first of all, this is a butter bun, but it's not real butter. It's just an artificial flavor butter, so it's still considered vegan. And then I made a little sauce, which had vegan mayo, a little bit of ketchup, and barbecue sauce mixed in it. I'm going to do tomatoes, spinach, pineapple, and I'm probably going to do vegan egg on this as well. If I didn't do it in this burger, then I definitely did it going forward after this burger. And I also seasoned my burger to perfection. The type of meat I used was Beyond Beef, I believe. Beyond, it's some kind of vegan meat. I wouldn't necessarily recommend it because it's processed, but that's what I use. So yeah, this is my take, and I will never go to Mike's Vegan Cookout again. Thanks, Mike. Alright, so this is the finished product, and I don't know if I mentioned it in the last clip, but you definitely want to toast this bread. But if you look, I have the sauce on there. Oh my god, did I add guac on this one? It looks like there's some guac. Oh my god, I didn't mention that either. But yeah, I load these burgers up. So starting from the top, you're going to toast your bun. Make sure you get a butter bun. Then you're going to mix some vegan mayo with a little ketchup and barbecue sauce, and you're going to put that on the bun. Then you're going to do your tomatoes, which should be seasoned. You should do some spinach. You should do guac and pineapple. And then, of course, when you cook your patty, make sure you season that to perfection. And I think that's it. Is that it? Is that all that's on there? Guac, pineapple, tomato, spinach, patty, vegan mayo. Yeah, that looks to be it, guys. Bang. Again. Woo! I want one now, but I'm fasting. So in this episode of Vegan Cooking, no, let me stop playing. Yeah, I'm just showing you that you can have vegan egg, and I use the brand called Just Egg, and I'm just showing you how it cooks up in the pot and how it looks so much like real egg, and it's also really delicious. And I added some vegan cheese. So this is the finished product. It's on a butter bun. It's vegan egg, vegan mayo, and tomato. That looks to be, oh, and vegan cheese. Let's not forget that. So yeah, I just made a quick little sandwich, and you know it was good. And this is the same sandwich, except I added vegan bacon to this one. So yeah, I'm switching it up. And this is a vegan omelet made with the Just Egg, and I added spinach and some sauteed peppers and some vegan cheese and things like that. So yeah, guys, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and most importantly, click the bell located right beside the subscribe button, so that way you're notified whenever I upload a new vlog. There's no point in subscribing if you're not going to be notified. And then I want you to go and make sure you thumbs up the video, like it, share it if you love it and you want me to continue uploading vlogs. And lastly, why don't you leave me a comment? Drop me a comment down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video.